A new documentary puts the spotlight on the 100-year-old Operation Santa program through the U.S. Post Office.
Film critic Pam Powell spoke to the director about the making of the film.
I have Dana Nachman, director of the uplifting documentary Dear Santa, opening on demand on December 4th through IFC Films. Dana, thank you so much for joining me today.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. It's amazing. Just when we need a dose of positivity, Dear Santa comes along. But you're no stranger to uplifting films, from Bat Kid Begins to Pick of the Litter and now Dear Santa. Can you tell us and my viewers about Dear Santa?
Sure. So it's about the hundreds of thousands of letters that get sent in to Santa Claus every year to the United States Postal Service and what happens to them.
And, it's amazing to me. I had never heard of Operation Santa from the United States Postal Service. How did you learn about that? I can't believe that I'm 50 some odd years old. I'm not going to say exactly that I'd never heard of it before.
I know, same with me. And whenever this happens, where you hear about something that's amazing that you didn't know about, you're like, wait. I mean, if you're me, you're like, I have to tell that, make that movie. So I had never heard about it either, but my mom, so the program is 107, actually now it's 108 years old. And on the 100-year anniversary, the United States Postal Service must have come out with a book in the post office that they were selling. And my mom happened upon it, bought it for me, so I could read it to my kids. I started reading it, and I was like, this is so amazing. How did I not know about this? But it would be an even better film. So every year I would think about this, and it was Christmas time, and I couldn't very well reach out to the United States Postal Service when they're so busy.
Right.
And then finally, in 2018, I said, okay, forget it. I'm just going to do it anyway, even though it's impractical. And I wrote to them, and I just said, this is who I am. I would love to talk to you whenever you come up for air about doing a film. And they got back to me right away and eventually greenlit full access to last year's program.
Wow, fantastic. And big shout out to Mom, because moms are the best. So
my mom, my mom was the one who had the idea for Pick of the Litter. I just actually told her the other day, I'm like, hey, Mom, we have to come up with our next film, so could you get on that?
Be sure to keep me posted on that one, because I'm sure it'll be wonderful. And a heartfelt thanks to your mom as well from me for doing that.
Okay, I will.
After watching the movie, you go all over the place. And this is during a crazy hectic time of the year, and you've got kids. Tell me about that schedule. Take me back to 2019, which feels like it was 100 years ago. Take me back to that time and tell me about coordinating all of that.
It was insane. We knew it was going to be a little crazy, but I think, A, you have to be insane to make movies in general. But then to do this one was, it really was a feat. We didn't realize, and so probably had we realized, we wouldn't have maybe done it. But basically, last year was the shortest time frame between Thanksgiving and Christmas possible. It was just Thanksgiving was the latest it could be. Most kids write their letters after Thanksgiving. So we literally were really twiddling our thumbs, waiting for these letters to come in. Once they came in, the United States Postal Service can't just give us their name and information. So we said, okay, we're interested in this list. Every day a list would come in, and every day we'd click on the ones we wanted to be more informed about. They would send an express mail letter out to the parents of the letter writer saying, hey, your kid's letter caught the attention of a documentary filmmaker, Dana Nachman. Here's her name, here's her number, here's her email. Please contact her if you're interested in hearing more. So then we would wait by the phone, and then finally when we got the people, people who wrote to us, and we got to say, yeah, we'll be on camera for this, we'd be like, oh, where do you live, by the way? And they'd be like, oh, we live in Tucson, Arizona. Okay. And then we had people booking our flights out to Tucson. So we were just running all around. And at the time when we started, I thought I would be able to do all of them. But then we realized some days there was like 4 shoots in a row. So we had to hire people to do some of the shoots I couldn't be at. And then the other pressure was, you knew you only had one shot. We couldn't remake this stuff after Christmas. There would be no lights up, there'd be no trees up, it just wouldn't work, really.
Right.
So the good news, though, was that it's almost like you couldn't lose, right? Every story was so amazing that, there were no stories that we shot that we couldn't use. We had probably 5 scenes that we didn't use just because we had too much, but everywhere we went was a winner. So that was the silver lining, that it was also compelling, that it wasn't like there was any busts.
Well, I wouldn't want to be your editor. That would have been very difficult to figure out which ones to nix. What do you hope viewers will take away from watching Dear Santa?
So, yeah, this year has done so much, we don't have to get into it, about dividing our country. And I think the saddest parts of the years the year was to me, that like it almost felt like we didn't have a United States anymore. And I'm very patriotic. I love being American. And I feel that when I watch the film now, I feel like everybody, no matter where you land on politics or where you live in the country or how wealthy you are, we could all rally around this spirit. I mean, I'm Jewish. I don't even celebrate Christmas, but yet I love Christmas, as you can tell from the movie. So I think it doesn't matter who you are. You can grab onto this feeling of helping others, forgetting our divided, country, and kind of rebuilding. And of course we had no idea what 2020 was going to be like when we set out to make this movie, or all the 8 years that I wanted to make it. So it would have been poignant whenever. But I think now I really hope that this brings people together just a little bit more. And I'm hopeful it will.
I am sure that it will. How can people get involved with Operation Santa?
So people can apply to become an elf, and Santa usually obliges, so that's good. And you can just go on to USPSOperationSanta.com. On December 4th, this year's letters will go live, and you could just adopt them right there.
And then remind us where people can see Dear Santa on December 4th.
Sure. So wherever theaters are open, you can check your listings and see if it's there, but many places they're not. You can go on iTunes, Amazon, anywhere that you would rent or buy movies. It'll be there.
All right. Fantastic. Dana Nachman, director of every uplifting story possible. And Mom, let us know what the next story is. Dana, thank you for joining us on WCIA TV's CI Living. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.